Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We are going to be doing 5 minutes of core again today, and we're going to be doing a lot of plank positions on the hands. If that's too much for your wrist, remember you can always go down to your elbow. You can also drop down to your knees in those positions. Just make sure that you keep a nice in-curve hold or posterior tilt of the pelvis. And let's get started. If you do like this, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. All right, just a tip for those of you who are a little bit more new to plank positions, just that when you are using your shoulder position, if you're flat like this, it's a lot harder to get your knees to your chest. So if I'm flat like this, getting my knee, it's going to be dragging on the ground. If you press into the shoulder girdle forward, kind of in this protraction position without raising the shoulders, just keeping them down, it's going to be a lot easier to maintain that in-curve and to bring your knees to your chest. All right, into your plank position. Remember, you can be on your elbows and you can be on your knees if you need to. And we're just trying to find that space by pressing into the shoulder girdle, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Your feet are hip width apart. And now we're just going to practice lifting one leg without arching the back. You don't want the back to come up, or the bum to come up. So you're going to lift, pull to your chin, lift, and down. So other side, lift, chin, lift, and down. So up without arching, in, up, down. All right? And you're really going to feel it in your glute when you lift correctly. Okay, so now we're going to go out to the side, cross, out, and down. Side, cross, side, and down. Again, no arching of the back and no lifting of the butt. Out, cross, out, down. My timer fell over, so I'm not sure how much longer on this exercise. We'll hear a beep though. You might be feeling it in your arms. Keep going. Almost there. Okay. Stretch it out for 1 second. Okay, and now we're coming to a plank. Front plank. I'm just going to show you from this angle. You're going to turn your feet, lift your arm, hand down, feet back. Start with this side. Out, 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 and now turn feet, lift arm, back, and start the direction you're going with that hand and that foot. Now, you can do this one from the elbows. A little tricky, but it's possible. I'll show you really quick. You might find your core works a little harder with being on the elbows. Almost there. Just remember to start with the side that you're moving towards. All right, come down, and we're gonna go to our back for a little rest. Still working, but a little rest on the arms. So you're gonna roll to your back. And now when we come up, you're gonna come up nice and slow, trying to keep the feet on the ground, and lift your arms right up nice and high, sit up nice and tall, and as you're rolling down, one vertebrae at a time, slowly, slowly, all the way down, slow motion, and slow motion going up. I know you need a little momentum, but try not to really swing those arms. Keep them in front of you, one vertebrae at a time right here. Nice and slow. Trying not to have your head too far forward. We're gonna go a little bit longer. So, making sure that you're not swinging the arms. And one vertebrae at a time. And try to keep your head in alignment with your spine. Again, try to keep those feet on the ground. I know it's really hard coming up that way. And one vertebrae at a time, all the way down. And it's like you're starting from the bottom, curling the pelvis, and then working at each vertebrae touching the mat. Last one, okay, nice and slow. Curl the spine. Right here, where you want to drop, go nice and slow. All right, I know that was a little bit over 5 minutes, but I wanted to make sure you really embodied that last movement. So when I check it at the end, I think it's around 5.5 minutes. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next video.